But let's go ahead and move over to CryptoShot's booth now instead of hanging out here. Yeah, somebody say something?
Yeah, it's me, Sniper.
Hey, what's up? You made it.
Yes.
I don't see your guy here, but maybe I'm blind. Oh, there you are. I see it. All right, let's go check out your cool spaceship over at your booth. There we go. People in the Twitch, you can come on over to !join to get the link. The link is bit.ly/NFTopia Lite. All right.
Here we are.
There we are. We're going to hang out here now. We'll let you screen share. We'd like to see some CryptoShots gameplay going on. Was there a streamer, or were you? I mean, you can just screen share. But
yeah,
if there was the tournament or something, we could put that on too. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I'm just gonna join the tournament and show you how much I suck at it.
Okay, how much you suck at it?
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, if you're not familiar with the game, CryptoShots is a first-person shooter. I'm gonna show you a bit the PvP version. So if you want to try it out yourself, you can just go to free-to-play on play.cryptoshots.com with a dash. You just click on free-to-play, multiplayer, and then you're pretty much in it.
There you go. Did you want to show a cam too? It's not required, but if you did.
To show what? Sorry?
Your camera.
Sure.
Let me give you a ninja link then. So I'll put it right on the screen. That's going on the main chat up top. There. So that's where you can put camera. Yeah, CryptoShots is a first-person shooter. They got NFTs as items. They got PvP, and they're also on Hive blockchain, not just Wax. So you see right here, this whole booth is a Hive hybrid. It's a hybrid of CryptoShots and Hive. And Hive is another really cool blockchain that has a lot of similarities to Wax, but also quite different from Wax. But there's some intermixing going on, and we want to see more of it. I'm also writing more on Hive. It's a social media blockchain, so I'm writing blogs there. So this is cool, though. CryptoShots is an example of a game that you can do on both with NFTs on both. And you can just choose which ones you want to play on and play seamlessly.
That's right. And actually, yes, so we integrated with the Wax blockchain. That was the first one that we play with. And then a few months later on Hive. But also in December, we messed a bit with Bitcoin. So if you ever heard of Bitcoin Lightning Network, basically you can now register your Bitcoin Lightning Network address. It's free. You can just create one for free, creating yourself or using an app. And basically, you can earn Bitcoin while playing as well. So you can earn Hive, you can earn Wax, but you can also earn Bitcoin. So
well, that's what's up. 3 tokens to that you can earn in this game, and one of them is the biggest of all.
That's right.
Awesome, Saul. So if anyone has questions, throw them in. But you're seeing the gameplay happening, so it's a first-person shooter. I mean, you see it.
This is Capture the Flag. There are 3 game modes. The most popular one is Team Deathmatch, where you're split into teams and you just have to kill the other team as much as possible. This one is Capture the Flag. Okay, this is my friend, where you have to steal the flag from the other team, and that's how you win. And then third game mode is a free-for-all, where it's you against everyone.
I got a quick question. So this is in a website, right? So are you guys using like a Unreal or a Unity?
I'm using Unity. Unreal does not support WebGL anymore.
Right.
So yeah, it's developed in Unity. We're also looking into WebGPU that is going to be released with the next version of Unity, with Unity 6. That should make even the performance even better. So even on older machine,
what is WebGPU?
GPU is the evolution of WebGL. So it's a newer technology that WebGPU WebGL has been around forever, and it's a bit of an old lady. WebGPU is the younger version of it.
Right.
So yeah, all runs in a
Do you
browser.
know how large the download size is for the game when you go to load it in your browser?
There's no download. It's cached.
Yeah,
It
the
depends.
cache.
If you play the PVE version, it's only 70 megabytes. So no download. The whole game, the Unity game, is 70 megabytes plus all of the web stuff, the user interface around it. But yeah, still pretty lightweight.
That's crazy
PvP
lightweight.
version, yeah. And because all levels are, let's be clear, all levels are loaded incrementally. So when you switch to a new level, it's if it's the first time you load it, maybe it's a bit slower, but then it's cached. So unless you clear the cache, then everything is going to be faster than the following times.
Interesting. And is there mobile support?
Mobile support, we have a prototype working, but it's not out yet because you also need to make the whole website more responsive. So it works on all the screen resolutions. But yeah, we already worked on the controller, so already had something to show.
Oh, there's controller support?
Yeah, but it's not live yet. So we show a version of it where we're playing with our controllers, but it's not live.
Yeah, controller support I think is going to be a huge thing for Web3 games. Just letting people be able to sit back in their chair, relax, you know.
Oh, controllers. Yeah, controller is supported in PVE, in PVE mode. Okay. So you can plug it in and play. It's not supported in PvP because there's some drama around it. You know, aimbots, people saying, then I want to lobby with just controller players or keyboard and mouse player. So we're waiting. We haven't made a decision about that yet.
Right.
So how does it work? I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. Basically, to earn, basically every time I complete a match. In this case, I think I lost. I think it appeared at the top saying I lost. But every time my team wins and I played at least 4 minutes, I earn 1 Hive if I logged in with the Hive wallet, or 10 Wax if I logged in with the Wax wallet. Plus, in most sponsors, there are sponsored tokens. For example, now for 4 months, we already all booked with the other project that want to get some visibility in on our Discord and our Twitter, and also during the game. And so they put up some of their token as a reward that is automatically sent every after 5-minute match. Plus, you earn our own token, so Boom on Wax and Doom on Hive, and the top 3 performers also earn some epic NFTs. We have 5 tournaments per week, so 5 streamers that stream our game. I can show you, for example, on Discord. If you don't know what time it is and maybe you want to join one, you can just go in our Discord and use the calendar command. So if I go in general server, go in our general channel and I type calendar, to print out all the tournaments in your local time. So we have one on Friday. It's a sponsored tournament. So there's for example, at this moment it's ATX sponsoring it. Let's see if I can find. No, it's not out yet. Yeah, it's gonna spam it, quote, in our Discord at the beginning of the tournament, at the end of the tournament. Yeah, right. This is not a sponsored tournament, that's why it doesn't appear. But basically, on Friday it's sponsored, so there's a banner from the sponsor that is supporting that week's tournament. On Saturday, you earn double rewards. So instead of one Hive and 10 Wax on every win, you win double, so 2 Hive. On Saturday, we also have a second tournament in the evening. It's 9 p.m. in my local time. I believe it's 1 a.m. UTC, and it's a sponsored tournament, so there are the sponsor rewards. Sunday is free to earn. So if you have a Hive account or a Wax account, you can just log in, play, and earn. Every time you win a match, you win 1 Hive and 10 Wax. Pretty cool. Requirements to earn. So there's those that are set earlier, so 4 minutes per match, you have to play at least 4 minutes per match, and your team must win. Those are all the requirements during tournament. Outside of tournaments, to earn, you also need your KDR, so your kill death ratio, to be at least 1. And so, for example, if it's 1, you earn 1 boom, it's our token, or doom if you play on Hive. If it's 2, you earn 2, and so on. So yeah, that's how it works. We have 3 game modes at the moment, as I mentioned, and for now only 1 map called the Mars, but we are already integrating other 2 maps that are the one already available in PVE mode. So the warehouse and the cargo spaceship. And I
Awesome.
can join this.
Let me quick interruption real quick. Thanks for the raid. We got a raid from Mark Lar. Shouts to the raiders. We're chilling here in the middle of the AMA train. We still got several hours to go, so hang tight. And we're here with Crypto Shots. You guys can come over to the metaverse as well. Exclamation mark join to do that. So awesome. You can play Crypto Shots for free. I guess you need the PvP access pass to actually play, right? But you don't need the weapons or anything to actually play.
Right, for now it's still in alpha, so everything, all that is required is just the PvP pass to earn. On Sunday you don't even need that. On the Sunday's tournament, it's free to earn. But yes, for the other 4 tournaments you need the PvP pass. It's the only NFT that you need. I think it's 50 cents on secondary market.
Yeah. And you can get them on the market. Yeah. And then you can earn. So if you play during that one day, you can earn even for free and not have anything. But regularly. Right. You're going to have NFT weapons and different things. Can you say about that? How does that help you? Do you earn more when you hold NFTs?
Yeah, that helps a lot in PvE. I'm gonna get to how the new tokenomics is gonna work just a little bit, so I understand better where we're going. But yeah, in beta, when PvP reaches beta, yeah, you're gonna need a bit more NFTs, but it's never gonna become a pay to win. We don't want that. So the thing we came up with was the characters. Will give you more playtime, same as in PVE. So depending on how many characters you have and their rarity, you'll be able to play less or more, so earn less or more during the tournaments and also outside. Plus, there's going to be reward boosters like in the PvP. It's going to be the same NFTs that are already available in PvE. We're not going to sell new ones. We sell new NFTs only when we launch a new level. We support new tokens and so on. And then there's going to be a lot of skins. So since we don't want this to be, we don't want you're able to use a weapon only if you have the NFT, because otherwise it becomes pay to win. So, but we want to have a lot of skins. So we already prepared a few for the knives. We prepared a few for the weapons and so on. That's gonna go. So the goal, maybe one step back. Where is the money coming from? So basically, it's $50 a week that we currently have as a prize, and 25 come from sponsors. So for now, we have 4 months fully booked, and the other 25 per week comes from basically from Hive, where we have I have a bot that basically, as you mentioned, it's also a social media platform. As you vote people, as you blog and you vote people, you also earn something. I have a bot that basically promotes some users that subscribe to it, and it makes about $60 per month. Plus, you can stake your Hive in your savings, and you get 20% APR. So only that it alone is $100 per month. Plus, we also do mining on Hive. We have 2 block producers that generate revenue, and those end up in the reward pool for players. And we also have an advertisement system is coming, and much more. So that's where the money coming from. The idea is that most of our NFTs now are available. They're already integrated in PVE mode. And I'm gonna show you now in a second PVE, so you get an idea how it works. But basically, depending on which NFTs you have, you're able to use different weapons against drones. You have to take down drones in order to be able to earn. And then you have different type of boosters. You have shields. You have armors that give you special abilities like super jump or going through force field and so on. So the idea would be that you'll be able to earn our token mostly in PvE mode. And then you need our token to enter PvP tournaments. So you're gonna have there's gonna be some sticky requirements, and you're gonna need to spend it to travel between different levels, different maps, and different tournaments with different prizes. You're gonna be able to use our token to buy stuff in an inventory that you need to play in PvP. Could be cosmetic skins or characters to give you more playtime. So that's the idea. Plus, there are going to be more refill systems for the reward pool. So the reward pool is going to get bigger, attract more people, and that's how the tokenomics is going to evolve. And we're also working on giving other use cases to our token on top of all the ones that we already built. And there's still going to be passes. We are thinking of doing seasonal passes. So we will sell them like every quarter, and we're thinking half of the sale to put it up as a prize for a big tournament for the season. And we also want to allow people to blend. For example, now there's a PvP alpha pass. If people have 2 of them and they blend them, they can get the new pass. So the people are still going to be able to use a pass that we always give away, on Twitter, in our Discord, in tournaments, and so on. That's the idea. So let me show you a little bit how PvE works. So we're gonna do in free-to-play mode, single player. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff, like some things that people don't know about, like secret bridges, some secret rooms, and so on.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it in easy mode because, Okay, we recently introduced loots, so you're able to open them. They can contain ammo, life, force field, and pretty soon also some oxygen masks. Because if you see in the top right corner, you save time. We want to reduce that a lot, and people will be left to find oxygen masks in the loots. It becomes maybe more stressful, maybe also a bit more fun. Oh, and there are also some passes in the loot, so you can find them. And if you find basically every time you find some force fields that require a pass to open them, if you have the key, you can open them. And that eventually is that you'll also be able to sell those passes. For example, you collect like 50 of them, then you can sell them on the market, so people don't need to have as many in order to have it easier to earn our token and then join PvP tournaments and earn crypto. Because as I mentioned, you see, for example, here I don't have the key, and here I will get to ammo. They usually come in handy. They're not. It depends how many NFTs you have. If you have all the epic, if you have the epic ammo, 2 of them. If you have if you have all type of ammo that you found on the market, then you're good with weapons. If you start with just a starter pack, then it's important for you to open the loots, the boxes, so you can find ammo and complete the level and earn. Because if you don't win, you earn just 1/10. Here, there's a hidden knife, and this is also going to be in PvP. It's a skin that you're going to release in PvP. Just an Easter egg.
The bots. Yeah, this is how the game was played before PvP launched last year.
And this knob is going to be available in PvP too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was a great upgrade when you're able to play against people. It's really neat that you do all these weekly tournaments. You guys saw, go to the Discord and see the times and the days, but very regularly actual tournaments to win, and it's all live streamed. So that's neat too, with multiple live streamers. So again,
Right.
so this whole train is filled with stream celebrators. So that's awesome that you're using that.
I didn't show you the secret bridge. Basically, if you go outside, there's a drone in a hidden spot. If you go there, there's a bridge that basically there's nothing around you, but if you walk on it, it just lighten up and allows you to walk in the secret bridge, and there's some secret ammo at the end. There's one in every level, so I'm going to show you in these other levels. This is the second level. It's important for you to open these bad guys that usually contain passes or ammo. Let's go back one room. Here are 2 bad guys. Let's use a bigger weapon. in life. But when you play in free-to-play mode like I'm doing, you're immortal for the first 3 matches, so you get a gist of how the game works. There's a spaceship, you can jump on it, but it's just it doesn't do anything for now. It's a bit faster, you don't have as much time, 4 minutes. Here there's a big gun. I'm gonna show you a shortcut now. More bad guys. Okay, here, I just go down here, and you see these blue rays coming out of the wall. That's a secret door.
Boom. Sorry, I'm gonna test my audio because my audio went low again. Testing, 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 testing.
Yes,
Testing. Okay, should be better. Awesome. And we saw in the chat, Xander says, I just bought some PvP passes and we'll add them to our weekly raffle packs. So when the community finds them, they will try out the game. Very cool.
Nice.
Dr. Doom says, I'm going to go offline. Thank you for the opportunity to attend and talk a bit about my collection. That's awesome. Thank you, Dr. Doom, for coming. Come on back. Keep it up. All right, we have like 5 minutes left, so we need to start wrapping up and go to the grubs. But yeah, we got a nice overview here of the Crypto Shots game, and there's a lot more to it. So if you wanted to go in to the Discord and learn stuff, Sniper here likes to put on some presentations about all the technicals that go on too. There's a lot more into it than just what you saw here. So yeah, there you go. How many regular tournaments, do they get a lot of players? What's the regular player count? And also, it's skill based, so do you have like super good players that are just demolishing everyone, or?
They're pretty good, and that's why you have to bring your friends, because if you play against your friends, it's easier for you to win and to earn. If you play against the usual pros, then it's harder. But it's in teams, so it doesn't matter as much, right? If you have strong players on your team and your team wins, you earn anyway. But yeah, for now we have not as many. But we also did a tournament with Mazer, sponsored by the Hype DAO. We had about 50 players at the time. We also have another tournament played for should be February 10th. They're gonna be, I think, 10 streamers from Mazer Gaming streaming the game, and we're gonna start. Right now, we still focus on development. We are not pushing that much marketing, and yeah, we are still building a lot of it. I think it's still early development, and there's a lot more coming. So yeah.
Awesome. Any more questions to Crypto Shots before we move on? This is great. Our next one will be with the Cap himself, Captain Degen, where we'll be also talking about Scurvy Bot, this whole digging bot that we're doing here.
I'm interested in that. I'm gonna be watching.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for showing this. It's an actual working game, PvP, first-person shooter, on multiple chains with multiple tokens to earn. So that's pretty cool.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
as usual.
Of course. And then you can see, since he participated at End Light in November, you see this cool 3D model in here of a spaceship. Here I can even go inside and fly it? No, but I could go in it.
Not yet.
And that's from the game. Same thing with these spinning guns right here, these weapons. These are actual models from the game. Very cool.
That's right.